I'm Guy. I'm an application systems engineer at Sonardyne, and we have a USBL system on board this David Attenborough that we're on board right now. And we also have another mini ranger system on the Erebus, which is a smaller survey boat that actually sits on board. And those are used to track the subsea vehicles involved in this project.
So my name's Lewis Drysdale, and my role in Giant is I'm leading the low logistics AUV fleet, which is comprised of the Teledyne Gavia AUV, which is a kind of modular AUV, probably about 3 meters long, and we've got the EcoSub AUVs. We've got a couple of them coming as well, and together they're forming kind of swarm of these robotics that are going to be working against the ice face. The reason we're using these fleet of low logistics AUVs is to really de-risk our science. We've been to these places before, and what we find is that we really can't get to the places that we really need to understand what's happening to the ice, which is right at the ice front. It's too risky. If you go there, there's lots of calving, which is icebergs falling into the water. There's a risk to life, there's a risk to your boat as well. So we can send these robots literally within meters of the ice face and not necessarily worry about people getting harmed in the process. And the other benefit is that we'll be able to get measurements right where we haven't had them before, and that is literally within meters of the ice. So with these EcoSub and Gavia platforms, we're hoping to get unobserved measurements of melt rates in these ice fronts, and that the robots are going to provide that for us.
My name is Sam Smith. I work for the National Oceanography Centre. I'm an operations engineer for AutoSub Long Range, ALR, also known as Boating with Boatface, which is a robotic submarine. And what we're going to be doing with it is we're going to be putting it under the ice melange, which is a sort of mix of sea ice and glacial ice all together. Flying the sub underneath that to collect lots of data about how that is made up, what the sort of biogeochemistry underneath it is, and also using some multi-beam to sort of image the underside of that melange, which has never been done by such a large robot, and there's quite a lot of unknown information about that. So it's going to be really exciting to get there and do that.